Alright guys, Kazoo71 here on Fjordur. I want to show you where the cave is for the artifact of the strong. It is at 8.6 latitude, 83.3 longitude. It is in the northeast corner of the map, and I'll show you the map in just a second. But you see this tree and this fallen log across here? That's kind of where the cave is. And there was the map really briefly. Apologize I did that so fast. But there are several loot crates in here as well, and I'm going to go in here on a Desmodus. It is probably the easiest way to do this. I'm not sure if this works if you have cave flyers turned off or not. Pretty sure it probably would. Who knows? But if you have allowed cave flyers, take a Desmodus in here. It's the easiest way to do this. There's some bad guys in this cave along the bottom. At one point, I'll show you guys where I look at a level 150 bear. But as long as you're just flying, you can just stay above everything. Everything's on the ground. There are the Titan drones, the flying ants in here. That's about all you got to deal with. And the bees if you happen to go into the bee place, which I'll show you that as well. But there is a rune right here in the first chamber. So you see I went through a skeleton big rib cage there. And then something tried to get me. It was a bear or something. So there is a rune in this first location, this first rune. So we're just going to fly up here. I'm going to stay in the air because I don't want to go down there. I'm going to take a look at that. And there's that 150 bear, or 290 bear, excuse me. That's a pretty high level bear. So this is the artifact cave with high level dinos because my server is set to 150. So, but you know, cave dinos are stronger. And like I said, there's those Titan drones, the little flying bugs, the ants. They do spawn in here, annoying little things. So I'm just going to skip forward to here. To the right here is where I'm going to go. This little cave entrance over here. We're going to fly through here. Now there's two ways to go, left and right. If you go right like I just did, you're going to end up in what is the beehive area. And this place, I'm guessing you could probably harvest honey, organic polymer for the hives and everything. But yeah, it's pretty crazy in here. There are some bees and some bugs in here. And as you'll see, I get attacked in just a minute. You would have to come in here and clear this stuff out on the ground. There's quite a few things in here. And you see I'm flying around. Just hang on a second. You'll see I get attacked. I don't know if that's a bee. But I'm pretty sure it probably is. And then I get swarmed. So that's got to be bees. Look at that. That was crazy. I just flew too quick to see it. But we're going to get back out of here. And I'm going to head back into the main chamber because I wasn't sure which way to go. This is me experimenting in the first time. Not sure where to go. So back into the second chamber I went into here, our first chamber, and now we're going to go back in that cave. And instead of going right, we're going to go left this time. So that's right. That's the beehive. We're going to go left. All right. So we should be good. Yep. And here we are in another big chamber. So this is the second chamber. And there are some loot crates that spawn in here. You just fly around in here, they'll spawn. There's one right there to the left. There's another one right there. So there's two of them in here right now. And you get some pretty good loot in here. Depends on what your server's turned up to too. But mine's pretty good. So we're getting some ascendant level stuff in here. I'll show you. But it's pretty cool. There's quite a few things in here. And these guys will keep respawning if you're flying around in here. So if you have the weight on you, you could spend some time in here flying around collecting. See, there's another one up to my right I didn't get. But here's a rune down here. So I'm going to get that rune. It gives me 60 right now. Alright, now we're going to try to find this other exit out of here. And this one's supposed to be high, so let's see here. Where is it at? Is it this one? That's the one I came from. Yep, that one I'm just facing is the one I came from. So, and excuse me as I spin around a little bit trying to look. You might do this yourself. It's a little confusing in here. But the one I'm facing right there is the one I came from. That little one, that's the exit. So we want to go in this right one over here, which is the bigger one right here. To the right, there we go. I'm just making sure there's nothing else in here. So we're going to go in the big one here. And there are some glowing crystals in here, so you know you're going the right way if you see them. You're going to go above these guys. There's a little passageway up here you can fly through. And you're going to get into another little cave here. And then a little opening here, and you're going to be into another cavern. And this is the cavern with the artifact of the strong in it. And there's a rune in here, and there's several loot crates in here as well. So we're going to go land on this loot crate over here and show you. And I'm going to show you this whole cave because there's another spot in here. I got lost in here, but I'm not showing you the whole time I was lost. But you can see me picking up stuff, what it is. So I'm going to fly back down here. And there's another rune right there. There, right there. Let's go ahead and grab that thing. There we go. 61. And then let's get up here to the artifact. Let's take a look around here real quick. A couple of statues. Looks like a dire bear and a thylacoleo. And there's a dragon in the back there. Big dragon. So we're going to go ahead and land here. I have trouble landing under this modus, so forgive me. I'm not the greatest lander. Let's go ahead and land right here and get this. And this is the artifact of the strong. Go ahead and take that. And let's get the heck out of here. And there's another loot crate up to the left there, but let's look at the dragon statue for a minute. And there's one to the right and left. There's two loot crates in here again. So I don't grab them both. I'm going to grab this one. But as you guys could see to the left, there was another one. I didn't grab it. Go ahead and level up my bat. I'm just going to skip that. You guys don't need to see me do that. Well, maybe not. I'll go ahead and put that in there. Whoops. All right, anyway, on we go. Like I said, there's another loot crate over here to this side. I'm going to go ahead and grab it. Not too great of stuff, but it's stuff. I mean, there's some blueprints and stuff. And look, it respawned again. That was instant. I mean, as soon as I grabbed it, it was respawning. And I landed my bat upside down. Oops, that's kind of funny. Let's go ahead and grab this. Alright, and let's get out of here. Let's find that other area. There's one more area I want to check out. It's supposed to be one more little section of this cave. See, I'm facing it, so let's go this way towards these glowing crystals and see what's over here. It's really confusing and dark in here. Here's another loot crate. Let's grab this. I don't turn the gamma up on my game, just so you guys know. I mean, it might be helpful to see, but I believe that for me that's cheating. I have it so other players on my map can do it, but I don't do it. So I like to see it in the dark how it really is. And I could probably turn on the bat's radar in here, but it's daytime on the game, so it might not work. So we're going to head over here. Here it is, a little crease up here. See this? We're going to go in here, and there's some glowing crystals. And I'm going to tell you what, I get lost in here, and I'm going to show you guys how to figure out how to get out of here if you don't get lost. There's only one way in and one way out. It's the same way. And it's just one little passage. But it looks like there's another way out, and it's not. And I'll show you what I mean. Let me go ahead and try to get this, if I can land here. You guys are probably laughing at me trying to land the bat. That's just how it is. Kind of hard to do. For me it is. Now let's take that and let's get out of here. And we're going to try to go this way. And see these glowing crystals on the right all the way up? It looks like there's a passage up here, but there is not a passage up here. It's a mesh glitch. You can get in here a little bit, but you can't get through it. So it really looks like there's a hole there, but there's not. You can just kind of get right on that ledge a little bit. So if you see those glowing crystals all the way up to the wall, that's the wrong way. All right, so we're going to go back. I'm going to show you guys one more time. Glowing crystals up to the wall, that's the wrong way. Don't go this way. I spent quite a while in here trying to figure out how to get out of here. It don't work. That's not a passage. So we're going to go back the other way, and I'll show you how you know it's the right way. Number one, it's not those glowing crystals up the wall. And number two, there's a little rune-like thing on the ground here. See right down here? And there it is, like a relic or something. Some rune pillars. So that's the right wall you want to go to. So you want to go back up here, go through this hole in the wall, and that's the way out into the other chamber. So now we're back in that chamber where the artifact is. And we're just going to make like a little left here, and then we're going to go in this other cave over here. Oh, there's another loot crate. Let's grab that. I just can't resist them. They're everywhere. As long as my Modus has room in its inventory, we grabbing them. I mean, his weight-wise, he can take it. All right, we can go back to this cave. And remember, when you're getting out of here, you're going to go into another chamber. And in this chamber, this other big room is where you can make a mistake and go into the beehive instead of the exit. And I'll show you guys in a second here. So there it is. I'm just making another left. I'm going to head right out. And to get out of here, you want to make a right, not a left. And I'll show you what I mean. Right here. There's a right and a left. Go right, not left. And this is the way out, guys. So I hope this was helpful. And I hope you guys figured out how to do this. Now, this is the room with the bones. So once you're in the room with the bones, the chamber with the bones, you want to go through the rib cage, and then that is the exit. So like I said, I hope this was a helpful video showing you guys all these loot crates and showing you how to get the artifact of the strong. This is pretty easy to follow out from here. But if you guys like the video, please like it, please subscribe. I appreciate you guys watching, and I'll see you next time.